Video number two, boys. Just going over the gym sessions. It'll be shorter than the other one. Again, just probably the main thing that we've not had access to is gym stuff. Obviously, just because of the constraints of where we've been. So all these early ones here now are just based around some hypertrophy work. So high volume, trying to maintain time under tension. Anybody who did that session today, 10 sets 10 German volume training, and we're just going to work down in a progressive way, just keeping the volume relatively high, but as the volume's coming down, obviously the intensity and the weight's going up. Some accessory work, shoulders here, and a little bit of a challenge at the end. The lowers, this is probably the main one, just off the back of the running video that I've just done. This is where your lowers is going to become really important. Uppers is what it is. We want to maintain sub body size. It's obviously going to be beneficial, but the lower body is obviously going to be really important. So squat variation, whatever really suits you. If you were in pre-season, you're in that young lifters crew. I would like all you boys to front squat. You older boys, again, it's not going to. Some people doesn't agree with. Again, you've been around the block for a long time. If you want to do a box squat, that I'd ideally send you towards a box squat and doing that exercise. It's going to be a little bit easier, and you're going to be able to recover a little bit quicker from it. GHR step ups, nothing groundbreaking in any of that. Again, just get after it. Make sure you lift heavy. These lowest days is probably the most important ones. So 20 meter prowler push / sled drag, and 20 meter farmers carry back. Again, that's just like a little shuttle. So you'll do your solid 20 meter run out there with the prowler, and then you will have two dumbbells waiting for you on that side, and then you'll walk back with 20 meters, and you'll just do 3 efforts of that. This prowler push or sled drag, I'd like that really heavy, so that should be really challenging. So you should be blowing after the time you get off that one. Building that, as technical term, but horizontal force production, that's going to be really important for when we get back in, and that's going to help supplement a lot of the acceleration stuff that you're doing in the Monday session and the Wednesday session as well. Just on this lowers day, I would just, again, as more every lower session that we do, run first in the morning, then come and do the lower strength session. Obviously don't want you picking up a shitty little injury just as we're coming on our way back in, so there's no point taking any chances. Where Friday is a hybrid of the two, basically. So an uppers and a lower body session, more shoulder dominant than chest dominant on this one. This 3-1-1 is basically you're gonna do a 3-second eccentric phase, really quick up, 1 second up to pull, and when you get to the top, you're gonna hold for 3 seconds before you do your next rep. So again, just trying to get as many reps as you can in that little cycle. So that's just on body weight. If you're finding yourself, which you probably shouldn't be, getting over 12 reps, 1 or 2 people might be doing that, add 5 kilos worth of weight. These reps here now, you want to fall in that 5 to 10 rep range or somewhere close to that. Trap bar deadlift, again, we know how to do that one. Again, we're going to work down. So by this fourth week here, we're going to be lifting pretty heavy. So just, again, first week's bit of a range finder for your 8 reps, and then just working down, getting a little bit heavier and a little bit heavier in each time. Dumbbell single leg RDL, we all know. If you're somebody just on trap bar, so Coop springs to mind, Hilly springs to mind, some of you boys who are on the older edge. If this is a hip thruster, a heavy hip thruster, then that's what it is. If this trap bar's not going to necessarily agree with you just at this stage with the volume of running that you've done, by all means just supplementing a hip thruster with that one. That should be a lot easier on you. That stays in. Shoulder shocker, we've done that a million times. And then just to finish off with a little bit of a burner is the 5-second eccentric goblet squats. So pretty heavy. Time under tension, go down as slow as you can, 5 seconds, really good form, and then up as quick as you can, 6 reps, 3x6, and then 3x5 in the last 2 weeks. What I've done as well is just put an ab session in there. These ab sessions, so you just do them as a little circuit at the end, or if you want to, so say that you can just superset them in. So if you do your first exercise and then do a set of ab rollouts in there, and you do all these sessions within the sessions they're doing as one, then as long as you get the volume in, I'm not too fussed about that one. Everybody's done all these exercises before. So again, any questions, or any of these exercises don't quite agree with you for whatever reason, shoulders playing up or anything like that, just give us a nudge in it, and you can just I'll amend them as we go. Cheers.